I paint because I have to paint. I paint because I'm trying to make paintings that I want to see, that I need to see. When I started painting my freshman year in college, I knew this was it. Anything in my life from then on would involve painting. Whether I taught or painted full-time or painted part-time, painting was going to be part of my everyday life. And so it has been. I've been painting for over 40 years now, and the weird thing is, painting has not gotten easier, and I sure would have expected it to by now, but it has gotten more rewarding. There is real joy in producing a painting that feels completed. And a painting is finished, for me, when it's not asking for anything else. When there is a kind of harmony between me and the painting, a balance. And in fact, to add anything else at that point would put it on a path to becoming another painting. I feel like a lot of times I'm slowed down by questioning everything I do. Is this me? Is this what I meant? Is this color the right color? It's the kind of evaluation that happens moment by moment in a painting that leads to a most authentic work. I've been asked about the archways or portals in my paintings. I've always considered them to be feminine in nature and somewhat related to Gothic arches and entrances, but even more so to cave entrances, making them very much a tomb womb symbol and consequently a place of transit between this life and the next, or one level of consciousness to another, a portal between realms. And it feels risky to say all this because I don't view my paintings as narratives at all, or in any way an endorsement or product of any religion. They feel vaguely and privately shamanic to me. But mostly, I'm just trying to make beautiful paintings that I need to see, paintings that celebrate painting as much as anything else. I usually work on about 3 or 4 paintings at a time. When I reach an impasse in one, I go to another. Sometimes what I am doing with one painting can influence what's going on in another painting. I think that contributes even more to them feeling like siblings. About my paintings being symbolic of ideas and concepts in philosophy and spirituality, but not while I'm painting. Painting is a non-verbal activity, and thinking about stuff while painting is a surefire way to make me stumble. The best thing I can do in painting is to try to avail myself to the painting and see if I can get into that zone where things just move, where you can hardly make a mistake. Things just flow. I wish I could turn that on and off like a faucet. And so a lot of my time in the studio is spent staring at paintings, thinking about them, finding a way to get into them, finding an entrance. The shapes in my paintings that people often take to be flowers are not really that for me. They've never been flowers. They are, more than anything else, life shapes. And sometimes I've, after the fact, thought of them as symbolic of personages or entities or spirits or souls. But even that is secondary to just thinking of them as life shapes in my paintings. Painting feels like alchemy. Painting feels like magic. Spirit and matter transformed in the crucible of painting. As I change paint into paintings, I feel the paintings changing me. I paint because I have to see again and again what will happen next when I'm mixed with paint, when my spirit is mixed with materials. And while the paintings are clearly visible, what I bring to them seems largely hidden. Daily living is a wall behind which much of our being resides and acts in the dark. The paintings then become a means of trying to find out just who is painting them. It is a form of meditation. Painting is a moving balance between controlling the painting and allowing it to lead the way. The magic is in finding a way to let go.